Behind every successful woman is a healthy body. That's how I would like to believe. And we talk about the body and the mind here on Aware and Care. I'm Madhvi Batula. With me is Dr. Ambika Nair, who's the co-founder and chief consultant of Shantigram Group of Companies located here in New Jersey. They also do virtual consultation. Today we're going to talk about womanhood. Well, it has its own definition. We are not talking about feminism. We are talking about a healthy body where it all starts from. Well, teenagers, puberty, menopause, pregnancy, they come in their own orders and states. We will talk to Dr. Ambika Nair about that today. Welcome to the show, Dr. Ambika Nair. Welcome to Aware and Care. How are you this evening?
Namaskaram. How are you?
Very
I'm
good,
doing
Dr.
fine.
Nair. And like I
Yeah,
said, behind every successful woman is a healthy body. I'm sure you must be a little taken aback, but I'm also sure that you agree with me on that one.
definitely. I agree with you. Sincerely telling, you told the truth.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we're talking about womanhood today and in its different forms and variations. A baby is born, the baby is growing. I always start with the baby phase. But then comes in the girl's age time in life, 10, when she enters her teenage. There's a
Yes.
major physical change that happens in a girl's body. And she suddenly turns into the puberty age where a lot of changes are happening. We're going to talk about that, basically about periods. Last week, we spoke about a certain condition. This week, we are talking about a condition called amenorrhea, where there is lack of periods. The periods are delayed or they're missing. Of course, you will give more explanation about what this condition is and why it happens. There could be reasons like total lack of periods, or it is due to some other secondary factors like, pregnancy or menopause. We will take it as you lead us.
Okay. Actually, amenorrhea means absence of periods.
Mhm,
Okay. Nashta artava or anartava. So you are not getting the periods.
mhm,
So, that normally, like if sometimes, you miss it for a month, so nothing happens. But if you miss it for like more than like 3 months, or more, then you have to go to a doctor and find out that there is a problem with you. Because people, children will think that, no, it's easy because I don't want, because I'm not getting the mess. So they will be very happy. But it should be told to the children, like when they get the periods itself, that you are going to get the period in time. If you don't get it in time, please ensure that you contact your parents.
Okay.
Yeah. Amenorrhea, otherwise, like because uh, see, by age of like you told about puberty. So like 14, 15, maximum by 16, they are supposed to get the periods.
Mhm,
If they don't get it, that is again called amenorrhea.
mhm,
Amenorrhea is otherwise also this nashta artava. There is no artavam. Artavam means periods. So,
mhm,
if the periods are not coming, like otherwise, some days it can be a pregnancy, it can be, like a structural, any other diseases, or you have some hormonal imbalances. So there are so many like factors behind that. Actually, it is a mess, I should say, because it's a complex structure, like a complex way of, like hormones functioning.
okay.
So the master gland is the pituitary gland. So the pituitary gland is only functioning like that
Mhm,
because it is only the, like a captain for the periods. So if any like a pituitary like cyst formations are there, so many tumors are there because we
mhm.
get a lot of children like that. So like that means that you have to find out what's the reason for that, why you are not getting the periods.
Periods. So,
Yeah.
Dr. Nair, are they just like the other condition that you mentioned? Are there two stages for it? Is primary or secondary? One
No,
who
no,
has never
no.
got the periods and one who's got the periods, but they're delayed for months together.
No, like see, we are talking about amenorrhea now. Then we will come to primary. There are like a secondary also, primary and secondary. Primary
Okay.
means when you are not getting the periods, but the menarche is not started.
Okay.
Okay, that's called primary. So there can be some days you can be very obesity is there.
Mhm,
Then you are very, like very thin. Also, children with so much of over exercising. Nowadays people want to be very slim built. They don't
mhm,
bother about their health at all. Okay,
mhm.
so they don't eat the food properly. Actually, like a wholesome food they are not consuming.
Okay.
But what they eat, they should watch that also. And too much of stress, hypothyroidism,
Mhm.
and any other, like sometimes, like a construction of the uterus itself,
Okay.
it will not be because it is obstructed somewhere and it cannot bleed out.
Okay.
So that all, that you had to go to the gynecologist and see that how it happens. Okay. In
How
the
common is this condition in today's time?
very common it is actually, because the children, they will go for the contraceptives
Mhm.
actually. So because when they use the contraceptives, actually what will happen, because these tablets, they will be using for, like, children come to me like they are using for 14 years. Afterwards, there is no period at all. So because the natural way of the periods, because the hormone does not have any function there,
Mhm.
because artificially it is induced. So they are not getting the periods, and they will later only they will realize that from the age of like 12, like that, they take this, the tablets. Then they will come after, like when they are like 26 and all. So now
So
I am
doctor,
not getting.
how bad is about amenorrhea? I mean, if most of us think about convenience, oh, glad we don't have the periods. There's no messy life, but there could be side effects down the line. You've also mentioned about bones. Could
So
you
many
also put
side
more light
effects.
on other problems?
Yeah, so many side effects will be there, because actually they can get into arthritis,
Mhm.
and like a pituitary tumor will be there.
Mhm.
There can be so many other disorders are there. Actually, we have to see that whether it is related with the kapha.
Mhm.
Normally, if they are obese, means like a PCODs will be there if they are obese. So that
Mhm.
is related with the vata and the kapha. So we have to see when they come. We have to see what is their constitution, what made them not to get the periods.
Okay.
That when we get into the history, and when we see their pulse reading, then we will understand what type of, then only we will tell them that what diet they should take, what like what exercise they should do,
Mhm.
then whether they need any panchakarma treatment, everything,
Mhm.
that then only we will advise them.
Okay.
Because it all depends upon the, see, like a malnutrition. Some children are very anemic, they
Mhm.
don't get any periods because lack of blood. So
Mhm.
accordingly only we can tell that what is the, why they are not getting the periods. That has to be corrected actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you also mentioned about a lot of physical activity today. Girls are more into sports, and lots of athletic programs happen. So for that also sometimes they do use the pills so that they can avoid the periods, and I think it continues after a certain time. Just like you mentioned
And
about the contraceptives.
yeah, because they use a lot of birth control pills,
Hmm.
very widely used. Any problem, they will be using that. If they have any, like too much bleeding, also they will use that. If no period, like any problem, they will use that.
Hmm.
So that, because even I have seen that so many cases comes to me, they were an athlete, now they are not getting periods. So it will hinder their consumption.
Okay.
If
So
you are
this
not
is this.
ovulating,
Yeah, this is one type of condition we're talking about. Now let us,
yeah,
before we go to the treatments, let us also understand the other aspect, where a girl
yeah,
is getting periods very regularly for 14, 15, about 5, 6 years from the time she got her first period, and suddenly the periods stop. So it's not pregnancy. What are the other reasons that could happen again?
yeah, that is called secondary amenorrhea.
Okay.
Because she was perfectly all right, and all of a sudden it stopped. So there can be, like that are the medical conditions actually.
Okay.
So any problem with the, like a fibroid uterus.
Mm-hmm.
Fibroid uterus, normally they bleed a lot, but in
Mm-hmm.
certain cases, any big tumor, any obstruction is there, like some vaginal growth, like a cancer of the cervix. Sometimes it bleeds, sometimes it does not bleed.
Okay.
In some tuberculosis cases,
Mm-hmm.
with adhesions, when obstruction comes, yeah, these cases, then they will not bleed a lot.
So
Because
today
until
internet gives you
unless
so
they
much
are,
of other, sorry, today internet gives you so much of information. Children or the young girls always first Google and find out. So what is an exact cycle of the period? It should be 28 days, 35 days, 45 days, and when it should be a concern point.
no, 28 to 30 days is the real periods.
Hmm.
But if you are having like a delayed periods, means there is a problem. But
Hmm.
sometimes, the genetics, they will tell that, when they come to us also, will tell, no, 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 my mom used to get like a 35 days periods only. Then, but still we know that, okay, but if it is regular, then it's not an issue. But if it is not coming for like a 6 months, once in a blue moon, I have a case recently that, she was on birth control pills for like 14. That's what I told, 14 years. Now since 2 years she is not getting periods. I told, why you didn't? I thought it will come, like naturally, so I was waiting.
Mhm. That's interesting because there's so many things happening with the change of lifestyle. So let's start with the treatment process. And we bring a young girl to the clinic, Shantigram, and then what kind of tests are recommended before they come to the clinic for understanding why this condition has developed?
90% of the cases, because their hormone level will be very good.
Mhm.
Okay, their thyroid level will be very good. Whether any, but like I have seen that when they have like these issues, if the periods are not coming in time, what will happen is that because there will be, like milk will be coming from the like the breast, and they will look like a pear shape. They put a lot of weight. That is with the kapha related PCODs. Okay. But like I told you, as I told you before, that because when anybody comes, we see that we need not to write the test. They will come with the test only because
All the
they
tests
come
done.
as a
Okay.
last resort. They will
Okay.
not come directly. But nowadays, so many people are coming directly if they are not getting the periods or any period related things like a backache, like they will get a severe backache. Then sometimes, like a secondary patients, they will have like obstruction in the for the
Mhm.
urination also, pressure in the kidney. Any kidney disease also can cause all these things
Oh,
actually.
okay. Mhm.
Yeah, and very bad migraines.
Mhm.
So many complications are there in these things actually.
And how much does stress play a factor? Of course, you did mention about stress, but can stress go to that level that a period completely stops for young girls?
Stress in the sense they don't sleep.
Oh.
So they don't sleep means naturally the hormones are affected a lot.
Mhm.
See, for the production of hormones also you need rest. That's a
Mhm.
night is made, no? Otherwise no night will be there.
Right, yeah.
Like
Mhm.
24 hours we all will be working. Even it will be
Mhm.
shorter for us. Okay, so rest is also a must. And overactivity, overstress, overeating, less eating, everything can cause all those things.
Wow.
So we have to see that, like you are getting the correct periods. Like anybody with a daughter is be careful that nowadays app is there, for the menstruation cycle.
Yeah, the cycle app.
They
Yes.
will, yeah, I don't know, but that, but they will come and tell me, okay, let me see the date. It's easy, very
Mhm.
interesting also.
Well,
Yeah.
Dr. Nair, what is the communication? Because today's children, the young girls are very independent. They get a lot of information from school, from peer and from peers, and from, of course, search engines. What kind of case studies do you see, Maximum? Do you see the parents are more concerned or the young teenagers are more concerned? Because teenagers tend to not share too much with their parents also these days. So, what is your message to
No,
them?
no, 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 no. I tell you because actually in our Indian children, because they tell the parents actually.
Mhm.
Otherwise, parents will be at the back of them. Mother will be at the back of them. Actually, this
Mhm.
is actually very, we need not to find fault with that actually because they are concerned. So
Okay.
the children also come, like they will tell their parents, that we want to go to and see a doctor. They will tell that, and even anything like that, they will tell. And
Mhm.
like when they come, we see them and what is their constitution, why are they having this issue,
Mhm.
then we will go accordingly for the treatment. Some
Okay.
days no treatment is required, only diet control and something, when we will tell the diet, they will be fine.
That's simple and easy. Wow, that is a relief to hear for lot of parents, I'm sure. Sleep habits, eating habits, basically lifestyle changes is very important.
Yeah, but otherwise, that we have to give. See, secondary amenorrhea, some days, like a panchakarma will be needed actually. Okay, because first they will have a baby, afterwards they had absence of periods. So they get into complications.
Mhm.
When they come, like a panchakarma will be done. And if it is related with vata, vata means restlessness. You understand that the mind is always running. So we
Mhm.
give them shirodhara. If it is with the hormonal thyroid, like imbalance and all, we start with nasyam.
Okay.
Then uddavardhanam if they are very obese,
Mhm.
abhyangam for the circulation. Then again, what we do, like Uttaravasti will be given.
Mhm.
That is your uterus, and they start with the periods. So the endometrium will be because that there will not be any endometrium. No? So the endometrium shedding will happen. That is the normal periods actually. So it induces, the periods actually, and we have very good medications. It helps also
Okay,
very easy, and people are happy. No problem.
that's nice. So, in the secondary form of amenorrhea, if a young lady is having periods for a long time and then suddenly it stops, and then again it comes, and then again it has its own frequency and its own cycle. Does it also affect their fertility later on?
Fertility, because when we induce the periods, because see, not normally it's a very good question actually, because some people, they want to have the second child.
Mm-hmm.
So they will come like, I'm not getting the periods, but we are trying for a baby, so we are not getting the periods. So they misunderstand it by like a pregnancy. So they will wait, sometimes it is not a pregnancy. When they check the, like when they go to the gynecologist also, they will see that there is, but the uterus is okay, but there is no periods. At that time only they will think of Ayurveda. And so many people will come. Then, like because for inducing periods, we have very good medication also. Then we give them, when we do the therapy, and they conceive also. And even during the menopause also it can happen because of amenorrhea. Okay.
Absolutely.
So they will come like that. So that is like it is not secondary, but it is like in the primary, because they don't have any disease. It is a cycle. But in some people, it's like a 30-year-old, 29-year-old, early menopause also can happen. So that can be induced by, without birth control pills, but we do through Ayurveda. It's a very nice way of doing it. Actually, we have everything, but people does not know what to eat, what not to eat.
What not to eat.
Okay, so we do like that actually. Yeah, we encourage them.
Doctor, the internet is filled with strange stories, and they could be the reality today because information today is easily available. We hear a lot of stories or case studies where people do not have periods for a long period of time, yet they become pregnant. So I just want you to stress a little bit on ovulation and the ovaries also here.
Yeah, because actually, it is a complete, like a system of hormones controls the menstrual cycle. Okay, so that is, like every month the hormones will prepare the body for conception. So if the conception does not happen, what will happen is that because the menstruation happens, because the shedding of the endometrium will be there. Okay, that's why I told you the pituitary gland is the master gland actually. It makes the, like it will make the all the, like the hormones are controlled by that. So we have to see sometimes, like I've seen that some head injuries. Some ladies, like one fatal fall or anything like that. If it is messed up, means they will not get the periods. Long back, they don't get the periods actually. Yeah.
This is interesting. So from all this conversation, I tend to understand that this is curable condition, and of course,
it is curable condition unless there is no other issues for that.
Like did you ever, in your experience, have you ever seen surgical intervention for a problem like this?
Yeah, I have seen some surgical intervention, because actually, the vaginal, because that was already, like the prepuce was already like closed actually. Okay, so we had to send the patient because for the surgical intervention. So many cases comes, Madhavi, like that.
Different there, because every case study is different and it comes with all
entirely different
experience and history with it. Yeah. So, Dr. Nair, the best part about this program today was like you, I think, starting of the conversation till now, you have always given the assurance that this is a curable condition, and a very simple method that you've already given the remedies, basically lifestyle changes. So let's get to some home remedies or food habits, specific food habits that a parent should start inculcating in their child's daily meal plan, or young girls who are watching this program, your message to them saying that these are the foods specifically which is very important for regular periods.
Yeah, people will think that because they don't like certain things, whatever I say. Okay, but but this is very good for you. If you are fat and you are not getting the periods, you can go for, like you see that whether your hemoglobin is also, like okay. Not only, like see like a pear shape I told you, So those people, like they can take, we call it as kulathadi, like, but that is the horse gram.
Okay.
Horse gram, you can take like a 2 tablespoons of horse gram, boil it and drink the water in the morning. So that helps a lot for inducing the periods. Okay. And, like even black gram, urad dal.
Urad dal,
Okay, urad dal, you can make a powder and, like fry it, roast it, I mean, not fry with the thing. Roast it and you can use it, with jaggery. So that is also very good for inducing the periods.
Roasted
Okay.
in powder?
Roast it in powder and mix with the jaggery.
Oh,
And even sesame seeds, the same way.
okay.
So you get a lot of, iron and all. So that is
Mhm.
very good. This is all for inducing periods, actually.
Okay.
Okay. And papaya is there, regular use of that. And see that because actually hormonal imbalance means, you get a lot of, all the hair, everything comes on the, like a face and all. So you have to be a little careful because if anything happens like that, you must go to the doctor and say that why are you like that, and you have to take care of that.
And what about, because most of the young girls today are avoiding carbohydrates because of calories, and so rice has been a staple diet for us South Asians, and most of the young girls today are avoiding that. They use more of pasta or
Brown rice,
uh,
rice is okay.
mm,
Rice is okay, but only thing that quantity should be less.
okay,
Okay, brown rice, wash it very properly because nowadays so much research is going on. So, like rice is having so much of arsenic, all
mhm,
those things, so that you can just wash the rice. Like the same way what we used to do, that is the best way to do. Wash your rice properly and the removing
the
the water,
ganji.
that the old fashion.
Yeah.
So the no arsenic will be there. Like it will be like it's so safe for everybody.
So, doctor, the little powders and the remedies that you mentioned, these can be taken empty stomach or any time of the day.
They can take any time, but empty stomach if they take it is very good. But, like fruits are also, like the pomegranate is very good
Mhm.
because this all, like according to the constitution. Because, without seeing, like if they tell like they will tell, oh, you told like this, you take, and I didn't get the periods. That's not the way.
Mhm.
Rajaprothanavadi is there, Shadavari is there, Ashogarishtam is there. There are so many medicines actually. Chandraprabha, because this all depend upon the constitution of the person. That is
Okay.
more important actually. Otherwise, like because sometimes they don't need anything else. We just tell them to do a little hormonal imbalance. Then we ask them to come only for Nasya
Okay.
treatment. Okay, with the Nasya itself, they will be perfectly alright. So the hormones are placed properly. Their estrogen level is good. Their progesterone will be good. There is no issue. The hypothalamus is always there. So if you give rest, means your hypothalamus will be fine. That will
Mhm.
take care of everything.
So I just want to have wrap up the show with one final question here. When you talk about amenorrhea, we are talking about complete lack of periods or stopping of periods or delayed periods. What about periods which are just spotting, and young girls have that on phases, but they do not know whether it's a period or it's not a period. Is it the
Yeah,
same treatment course that you share?
no, 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 no. Actually, because there will be a little bit of hormonal imbalance, actually. You
Okay.
understand? So
Mhm.
there will be some other disease also. It is related.
Okay.
So sometimes it can be, they are taking some medicines, like because it's amenorrhea in, like cancer patients also, amenorrhea is very, very common
Mhm.
because after the surgeries and all, they will not, like they will remove everything and they will not allow the hormones to function.
Mhm.
So people ask me that why we are not getting, because I have a case actually. Uh, she was diagnosed with the breast cancer. Okay, then like she wanted a child. So her sister-in-law told her, why don't you go to Shantigram?
Mhm.
So she came to us and we did the treatment. So first child is born. Now second child is also born.
Awesome.
Okay,
But
so like because see if you trust and come to the doctor and you really listen, like because we will never misguide anybody. Okay, so hormonal imbalance, that lady had thyroid issues also, very bad thyroid issues.
mhm.
And like a hair loss. If you don't get the, I mean, like if you don't get the periods, you can see your bones will get all the pain, swelling will be there, it
Mhm.
affects your teeth, you will have hair loss. There are so many things. And some days you will be getting cough and cold for a long time because this has to be diagnosed. That's what I told you, Madhavi. When
Mhm.
somebody comes, we have to see that why they are not getting the periods. That is more important actually. Not just like that, okay, you give this medicine, you do this. That's not, I do treat for the root cause. That's it. That is more important is that we have to see why the person is having the issues.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ambika Nair. Today's program was so informative and so filled with hope. And that is what this program is about, aware and care. We give you a lot of information so that you take care of yourself. And if that's not possible, Dr. Ambika Nair and her team is available at Shantigram. Shantigram.com is the website. Please do reach out to them and get all the help that you need to taking care of your body. So Dr. Nair, your final words for our viewers?
Yeah, they can come for the virtual consultation also. They can, like especially this is going to Diwali time now. Okay, don't eat so much of sweets because sweets will also interfere. Yeah, too much of anything will interfere.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nair. It is always a delight to be talking to you. I'll see you next week again.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for the support.